Okay, so I don't have a lot of time this morning, but I promised I would try to keep this going every day, so I'm going to do my best to keep it going every day. Um, Yesterday was pretty challenging. I ended up having a meeting with like a manager's meeting I had to go to, and I made sure to put it on silence. I turned the sound off when I went into the meeting, but later in the day, I ended up in the office talking to the secretary, and of course, I turned it back on, and so this thing started beeping. And the secretary's looking at me like, "What the hell's that in your pocket?" And I just had to mute it and keep talking and pretend like I didn't just have a toy beeping at me in my pocket. Um, and yesterday was a pretty busy day. I was working mostly on repairing a door frame all day, so it was a pretty busy day. I didn't really have a lot of time, so I don't know. I don't think I did too good, but I don't think I did too bad. I think I don't understand exactly because I got Sister Mont Blanc. I guess this version is the XB version of the 20th edition, and so I guess that's what I ended up with. Is let's see. I guess I have, yeah, Sister Mont Blanc, and that came from Tokamon X. So I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna be able to get from that today. And I guess it looks like I only have two options. I'm probably gonna have to go with Rhinomon. So I'm going to probably try to get Rhinomon today on this one. So that'll be my goal for today on that one. On this one, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet, but I got Agumon, which is good. So I didn't mean it means I didn't completely fail, but I think I could have still had a couple mistakes and still got Agumon. So I don't think I did too good. I think I ended up probably making a couple mistakes, a couple care mistakes, but overall, it wasn't too bad for my first day. Um, you know, this morning, the election happened. I think Trump won. I'm not 100% sure yet, but the last time I looked, it looked like Trump won. Um, and so I was up pretty much watching that and doing other stuff, and so I'm kind of behind on my schedule. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking today, but that's pretty much where I'm at today. Um, there was something else. Oh, so I noticed today that Digimon's about to take all of my money because they just released the collaboration of Digimon and Godzilla. And I am so excited about that because I'm such a big fan of Godzilla. I've seen like every Godzilla movie, some of them multiple times. I'm pretty huge, Taku fan in general. I watched my share of Kamen Rider and um, Ultraman and mostly Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and Power Rangers. I grew up watching a lot of Power Rangers. Um, so I'm really excited about that. But I just got done pre-ordering the um, what is it? The Monster Hunter edition that's coming out in spring, and I think I still have my new Pendulum Series Two is on the in the mail right now. So those are coming. So I've got plenty of Digimon stuff to play with. Um, I'm also trying to get an original. I had an original as a kid, but I don't have an original anymore. So I'm trying to win an original, and I'm gonna try to just do. I'm gonna try to do like I'm gonna raise each one to its final form, and then I'm gonna set these aside. And I'll pick up two more, and I'll do two at a time. I'll probably either do ones that are like the square originals, or I'll do pendulums mostly. Occasionally, I'll work on one of these other devices, but I'm gonna have to figure that out for the weekend because I can only really do these during the week. I would love to work on the digivices and the pendulum. I mean, the digivices and the pedometer pets, but for right now, I'm gonna mostly just be focusing on my um, main digital pets. So it's just a fun challenge to see if I can actually keep these things going. working, full 40 hours and having everything that I'm doing every day, and try to actually start to complete the. I want to see if I can actually unlock. I mean, I know this one right here doesn't let me keep up with them, so I'm gonna have to keep up with them all myself. So these will be more challenging. But for example, this would be a good one to keep running often, because I had another one of these. It was the 20th edition black and red one, and I got really far in that one. But I love the design on this one, so I might bounce back and forth between this one and the black and red one, and see if I can complete one of those and work on the pendulums. And then these I'll kind of hit when I can. Um, I love the screens on these so much. It's so much better. The color is so nice. I've gotten to where I don't care as much, but I still do prefer the color. I mean, the color is just amazing. I mean, you can just see the difference is it's just so nice. So I'll probably work mostly on my color ones, but I'll probably hit some. I'll try to mix it up. I don't want to stick to just doing one. I want to try just because one thing that I ended up doing with when I was working on one of my pendulums is, let's see, I don't think it was this one. So let's see. I ended up getting like really far in a couple of these. It wasn't this one. And the problem is that the few evolutions that are left, I ended up just not ever getting around to doing. So basically, I end up getting like discouraged because it just becomes too difficult to get the last few ones. Like I keep making a mistake or something. And so instead, I just want to like work across a variety of toys instead of just trying to like, I was trying to 100% like two of them. Instead of just, playing. And so instead, I'm just going to try to like just have fun, just try to keep them alive, try to get different ones. But mainly, I'm going to try to make it like a little journal. I wanted to make it, kind of like a little journal about me, about what I'm doing. Talk about myself some. It's not just about Digimon. It's kind of just a diary as well. But I want to kind of, focus on Digimon, what's going on with Digimon, my toys, and really, work on them. So anyway, that's it for today. Talk to you later.